But in a few minutes, the king went over to the furnace, looked in the window, didn't see three people. He will know he is God. After the teenagers came out unharmed, King Nebuchadnezzar said, "Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego." A few hours earlier, he didn't believe in their God. He was against them and everything they stood for. Now he's giving God praise. Why? God displayed awesome power through those teenagers. That's what God is going to do for you. He's going to open doors you couldn't open, thrust you to new levels, cause you to overcome what looked impossible. The king went on to issue a decree. It said,
hey guys, what it is your girl Kadlac on this Sunday, the 18th of July. How's everybody doing? Let me know down there in the comment section. Hopefully everything is going good. Today, I'm just checking out a couple of videos. I'm going to link one in the description. I need y'all to go see that video. That's the Free Me podcast. This is my newest jam that I have been, watching and following. This YouTuber is really awesome, and he's bringing a lot of great knowledge and interviewing incarcerated citizens and their loved ones, and he is just doing some things. So I need y'all to go check that out. I'm going to link them in the description box. There's two of them. Also, after checking those out today, what else did I do? I'm still up here just moving all them 3 flights of stairs. I got a little footage from yesterday. Oh my God. So I am tired. This right now should be my last going up these stairs. I think I did about 5 or 6 freaking times back to back. Oh boy, what gets me through this? I think back to Chief from martial arts when he is no fear. Break my limitations. And this is definitely beyond my limitations. But yeah, remember back to all those martial arts courses. But this also shows you the life of a prison wife. How when you got things to do, when you gotta move, whatever you gotta get done, it's on your back because your man is gone. Marchello would love to help me, but he can't because he belongs to the state of Florida in the penitentiary for something he didn't even do. So while his family out here struggling, he's in there being a bed filler. So this is real life prison wife life. All right. But yeah, that's what you go through being a prison wife. Like when your man is like conveniently not in the house, you have to be the man, the woman, the everything. Like it's all you. So, whoo, baby, my little herniated disc and stuff like that is feeling it today. But, that's what I have to do. No man around. You have to take care of yourself by yourself, everything. For me, fortunately, my child is of age and grown now. So that aspect has gotten a little bit easier. I'm not having to take care of our child as well. But it's a lot. So, what I'm up to, I yesterday just recorded with my cousin we're reviewing the show Encore because I love music. I'm the artist, the legally blind artist that is rapping for justice. I am hoping to see justice before it all fades to black. Because one day it will fade to black, because one day I will lose my eyesight. Before I lose my eyesight, I want to see Marchello come home. I want to see it through my eyes. So got that going on. I'll link the description there in the box. Y'all can check those out if you like. Yeah, so what else? My TikTok, my cuz, he is doing some things. Him and his wife, oh my gosh, they are just doing the darn thing on this phone. They are doing the darn thing on TikTok, and they are growing my TikTok for me so that hopefully I can have that TikTok work to grow this YouTube. YouTube is growing at the slowest snail turtle pace you can think of. I am growing though on YouTube, and later this week I will be doing a challenge with Sean Cannell to get to your first 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping it works. It does work because I am just hitting 90. I'm so happy to get to 90. They say that your first 100 subscribers are going to be the hardest to obtain. And it's supposed to be a snowball effect after the 100. So I'm really close. So if you would like to share my content with somebody, then go ahead. I only need 10 more. Other goals that I'm trying to reach as well with Marchello's petition. I am almost to 500. I am at, I believe, like 450 some ish. And I am hoping to get to 500 really soon. I did just today donate $25 to his petition. When you do donate to the petition, it has the people at change.org show your petition more. So the more your petition is viewed by others, the more potential that you will collect the signatures that you are needed to make the impact that you need to. And I definitely need to make some type of impact to be able to get Marchello's story out finally from up underground, or thaw it out, because Elsa touched his case. Like, for real, we got to get this moving. Like, but yeah. So what else is going on? What else am I doing? I gave y'all the TikTok. I gave you the YouTube, the petition. His GoFundMe is not moving, but I did get a new, I do have 3 contributors. Thank you to all 3. So it has moved just a little bit. That GoFundMe is to raise money for real legal defense, not the defense that Marchello got that was actually working against him from the beginning. Not that legal defense, an actual real legal defense that would have put up a fight, that will put up a fight. If you want to be defended in the legal system, baby, you got to pay. You have got to pay. This is about money. It is not about justice. It's not about right or wrong. It is about money. And I need that money to get his, to get his case to moving. So, don't know which one's going to make, either you need money or you need to make noise. And I need more than just me to be able to make noise. So I'm glad that people are finally waking up and listening to his story, actually responding. Thank you. It's finally moving along after these 20 years of me fighting through music. I've put out music about his case. I've drawn picture books about his case, comic books about his case, raps and poetry about his case. I've hand-painted t-shirts and gotten them to any and everybody about his case. And it's just been years of hard work. Okay, besides that, what else we got going on? Oh, this week I'm doing the hot box challenge. Yes, I am doing the hot box challenge. And Marchello, I'm doing a project that Marchello wants me to do. He wants me to do Project Reach the World once again, which I've kind of haven't been doing that. But he wants me to sketch out my hairpiece and then show you guys how I actually make the hairpiece. So I told him, I don't know, I haven't been doing that stuff ain't, but I'm gonna do it, in honor of what he wants. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch out the hairpiece I'm gonna be wearing for the hot box challenge, and then I am going to create it right in front of you guys. You're gonna see me doing, and then you're actually gonna see me do the hot box challenge. Okay, so first I have to let you know, what is the hot box challenge? Okay, so what it is, I'm in Florida, and Florida is hot. Yes, I had to use my rapper voice. It's hot. Florida's hot. So just imagine being in a prison cell, hotter inside the prison than outside, because it's just a hot box. It actually insulates and holds in the heat. So our loved ones are living in excruciating heat. There are no air conditions in the Florida state DOCs. There is no air conditioning. So during those hot summer months, our loved ones are suffering. They are suffering. Please, you want to see how it feels? Go get in your car. Get in your car right now on the hottest, you know, when it's the hottest it can be. Go in your car and close the doors. Make sure all the windows are up. Close the door, shut the doors, seal the windows tight, and do not, whatever you do not cut on your AC, and just sit there. Sit there for 3 minutes. I guess that's how y'all could participate in this hot box challenge. Do that. Now, let's see how long you can actually sit in there without trying to get out. Well, they've created a simulator of a Florida DOC cell, and they are challenging the lawmakers to actually get inside this cell, the 2-man cell, and stay in for 3 minutes with the sweltering heat. So I'm going to go down there, because it is one thing to hear about how Marchello describes this heat, but it's another thing to actually experience it. And as I experience it, I'm going to have on my hairpiece, my Marchello Jackson is an innocent man in Florida DOC hairpiece. And I'm going to have on my little my hand painted shirt of me and Marchello. Free Marchello Jackson. Yes. Baby. But what else is going on? Later this week, I actually start back to work. So I didn't make it. My goal was to actually, before having to return back to work, was to pick up and take off on YouTube so I could just be a full-time YouTuber. Yeah, right. But then I woke up. I woke up and realized I only had 90 subscribers, so that's not going to happen. But I am thankful for you guys. Yes. But, anyways, to be real, yes, I'm going back to work. I am excited and nervous. So I'll let you guys know how that is doing. I have a couple of vlogs that are coming. I have the rest of I was working on me and our daughter. Me and our daughter, we went for her 20th birthday to Miami. And we went to a place called the Selfie Hub. So I got that footage, but oh my God, I was editing this morning thinking I was going to put it out this evening. Baby, no. There is too many pictures. I have like over 200 something images. So that's going to have to be a later date. So that's why this video is actually filling in for that one. I have the rest of our Miami trip that I vlogged. I have a food truck event that we went to that I vlogged. I got those coming very soon. And I do have the last footage from our last visitation. I really do mean last. I mean last because they canceled my visitations. And now I am unable to see Marchello at all due to reality, yes, due to reality, but due to retaliation because Marchello wrote a grievance on an officer, and in turn they took it back out on him by canceling our visitations. I was the only one really going to see him, so now without me, hardly anybody's going to see him. So that was their get back. So they canceled our visitations, laughed at me and told me it was indefinite and that it was all over the state of Florida, and smiled and sent me on my way. So what I'm doing with that is I want to show that visitation is really the only thing that our daughter, me, and Marchello had to actually consider ourselves a family. That was the only time that we spent time as a family, eating family meals, being able to play games, family games together, being able to play cards together, being able to talk, being able to any of that. That was the only time during visitation. So I'm going to be showing you over 20 years of visitation pictures and put a little thought in a caption. So I do have one here. This campaign is called RIP to our visitations. It's in memory of our visitations. Here's this one. Yep, that was long ago. The first facility that Marchello was at when he was wrongfully convicted and excessively sentenced and sent way up the road like he was nothing and meant nothing to anybody. He was in Appalachia Correctional Institution. Every time I visited that place, it felt like I was visiting a graveyard of a dear loved one. The same type of feeling that I get when I go visit my mother at her grave. That's the same type of feeling that I used to get at that facility. My God, maybe I need to get up out this car. Oh, we wrapping it up. Okay. So, yeah, I was 20. I was 21. Marchello was 20, and our daughter was just 9 months in this picture. 9 months old. She has visited her father in prison and would not know her father at all if it weren't for visitation. But she has visited him since she was 2 months old when he was in county jail. But he went off to prison at 9 months old. And she just celebrated 20 years old. And his comment on her birthday was, God, I missed another one. He missed every birthday from 1 to 20 of hers. He missed everything. From first step to first word to daddy-daughter dance to elementary graduation to high school graduation. He missed my graduation just a few months ago. He's going to miss her college graduation next year. He has missed her life for something he did not do. There's no way for you to make this make sense to me, honestly. Like, we're out here struggling. Like, even if he did the crimes that he was accused of, wrongfully accused of, they also excessively sentenced him. They sentenced him outside of what those crimes should have been sentenced. So not only did you wrongfully convict him, you went to the extreme of punishing him for something he did not do. Like, for real. But yeah, so I'm gonna be sharing that on my Facebook. So I'm working on my TikTok. RIP to our visitations. That's basically our family bond gone. Well, our daughter still can visit him, but he doesn't feel safe with her just coming by herself because of what happened to me. They can turn around and do it to her as well. So, what else am I missing? Am I missing anything? Oh, my mother's birthday is coming up the end of this month. And I did start painting her last year. I don't know how I got sidetracked and I never finished. I was supposed to paint her picture and then make copies for the whole family of this picture that I painted of her for posters or whatever. Never finished it. So Marchello requested that I finish my mother's painting before her birthday. So that's going to be a challenge, but I got to get it done. Okay, guys, the rest of the night is going to be the usual, still cleaning through this house, going through this house. And what else am I going to be doing? If I get any time to work on the hair piece. And then besides that, I am going to be... I think that's it. The night's almost over. How can I do all of this? Like, I be doing too much. But I will check back in with you guys, like maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I can get something else out to you guys. Thank you for riding with your girl. Like, really appreciate it. And I guess that's it. It's your girl Kadlac. Hey guys. Okay, so I almost forgot. JuJu, you said, what did you tell me? No. That ain't what you told me. You told me you was gonna let me do my update and you were not gonna interrupt. So let me do the really quick update. Okay, what I did forget, and this is your little interruption that's always in the background, right here. This guy here. Anyway, so what I did forget to tell you, and I wanted to clip in really quickly, was that, sorry, I went in and took a shower. That's why I'm like, we had went walking and bike riding and stuff, me and JuJu. So what I did forget to put in, JuJu, shh, very quiet. What I did forget to put in was that I was working this evening on writing out Marchello's case because I was inspired by that first video. Please check out that first video that's in the description box from Free Me Podcast. Yes, please check out that first video. That video inspired me because I got way off track with fighting for my husband, that I got off on this little YouTube rant and this and this and that and Project Reach the World and forgot that I was supposed to be writing the conviction integrity unit in Orange County. Yes, our county, Orange County, has an integrity unit, which all counties should really have that. They go back, and if you feel that your conviction was unjust, was not correct, you can petition them to look at your case. And that is exactly what we need. We need somebody to just open Marchello's case. There is too much going on in his case that does not make sense, that does not add up, that is just not correct. And if somebody would just look at it, then they can see all the things that don't line up together in the case. So I spent a lot of today, this evening, formulating his case, listening to these women talk about their husbands and their trials, and being so well versed, it made me and inspired me to go back and rewrite Marchello Jackson's story and submit that. Go ahead and submit that to the state attorney. The reason why I have not done it, I got off on that tangent of trying to fix, this visitation situation, which that is a monkey wrench. Like, okay, the visitations are needed if he's going to do these 17 more years. But really, Marchello needs to come home. He's done enough time. He's given them enough free time and been a bed filler for long enough. So the actual thing I need to be fighting is this conviction, this wrongful conviction. So I was formulating that. I also was trying to work on a 10-minute video that told his whole case, the whole reasons, every reason of why he's wrongfully convicted in 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, because it's hard to capture and keep the lawmakers' attention, and it was specifically going to be for that state attorney, Joel, for that state attorney. So I was putting these videos, I'm going to link them down in the description, Marchello Jackson's case, parts 1 through 5. Check them out, please. But I'm going to condense it into one video that I can get around to the lawmakers and stuff like that, because it's very hard to hold their attention because they don't even want to. So please check those out. All right, guys, that's it. Blocked that contains and holds in heat. It is actually hotter inside the prison than it. Why are you looking at me? I'm recording. And why are you acting like the Hunchback of Notre Dame over there? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Or that guy that's off the what's his name, off of the Minions. He walked like that too. And Helga off of Hey Arnold. All right, so I lost my train of thought. It's actually hotter. It's Kadlac.